Hey guys, back with more Breath of the Wild DLC. How you guys doing tonight? Hey Alan. Retro, how you doing? Broke. Hey Joe. A bunch of people here, sweet. Sorry a bit late. We'll get right into it. So last time we finished off, I guess, one section of the... Let's see what they're calling it. Yeah. Rivali's song. So let's pick up here and see which area you guys want to go to. So we got three choices. What do you guys want to do? Go down to Gerudo. Over here, which I think is around Zora's. And up here where the Gorons are. I think it's 12 retro. Because originally there were 4 objectives and I just completed 4 for the one over here. Hey, Ian. Not likely broke. Thanks though. Goron Alan? Speaking of which, what's the date? Something's coming up. Is it 4 days? Yeah, it's 4 days. I'm getting pretty hyped. Joe, well, originally it was just a couple friends that helped me out when I first started out because I wasn't used to YouTube at all. So that's how it happened. Pretty much the guys that were here from the beginning. I haven't changed anything since then. I think there are 4 people. Don't say that stuff. Don't want to hear it. I'll probably add, like, as time goes on, if things get really crazy, I'll probably add. So if you're interested, let me know. But because it'll get pretty crazy. I mean, it's already... I mean, if it got much faster than it is, we'd probably have to do that. But anyway, see how things go. Okay, so... We're on fire. Alright, man. We'll sort it out. Luckily, we don't have a lot of trouble. Like, there aren't usually a lot of problems, so I'm happy about that. I mean, very few. Oh, it's my bow. I was confused what was going on there. Nice, broke. Has there been any word on Westworld lately? I'm itching for some good TV, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, broke, how was that episode, by the way? I mean, even without... Like, I think I might have been spoiled without even remotely trying. That's why I'm kind of worried about Twitter with Star Wars, to be honest. Because I think I know the person who died if someone died. I don't even know who it is, so it doesn't matter to me, but Twitter's kind of tricky that way. You liked it? Okay, cool. I heard some people bitching about it, but that's always going to be the case with anything, right? Oh, it's on the other side of the lava. Oh, that's easy. Nice, Joe. Yeah, I might start avoiding Twitter, like, pretty soon. I've been debating about it. Like, I'll just use it for posting links and stuff. It's bad because you kind of get hooked on it, but I'll be so annoyed. Like, they've already seen one clip of a scene from the movie, which isn't... It's just annoying because it was so unnecessary for the person to have posted it. Like, people don't always realize, you know? Yeah, right, I am. It's not a big deal or anything, it's just that I'd rather see nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like... It was not going to ruin anything, and it's not really that surprising, but it's just, I'd rather not know anything, you know? I want to walk in there blind. I've managed to do that with most big movies. Mm-hmm. It's true, Alan. Thanks, Joe. Okay, these ones look a little easier to tell. So basically what this does, if anyone's watching that didn't see it, the last one, you get these images that tell you basically where you have to go. In the last one, it was pretty difficult. I found it difficult, at least, to see what... to match it to the map. What are you talking about, Broke? Which character?
Aww.
Nice, Ian. I wasn't surprised about Han Solo's death, but that is annoying. It's really annoying that that people do that, because I think already people have actually seen it, right? So now you start to see more spoilers coming out.
Oh.
Dude, I'm wearing a fire suit. Like, this isn't for fun that I'm wearing this. Yeah, exactly, Ian.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, bud. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody really streaming anything about the movie, like, in anticipation of. I thought there was more excitement for it. At least maybe it's just the places I'm following, because all the streamers I follow really haven't done very much of anything in a while. Notwithstanding Broke, of course. And there are a couple other people doing discussion stuff, but I mean, nobody's really picked up anything different. It's been pretty quiet, unless I've been missing stuff. It's a little tricky though since I split my account into like the channel and my own stuff because I tend to stick on the channel, so that could also have something to do with it. Yeah, but this is the time to like capitalize on that. I think like there should be a lot of hype going on. But I guess the other trick is people have no idea what's happening, and there's only so much you can really talk about, like who your raised parents, you know, like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I agree. Hey, Super, how you doing, man?
Hmm.
Yeah, and I saw you did a bunch of like shorter videos for locations and stuff. That's sweet. I'm still catching up. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. It's just my second stream. I'm house sitting for my parents for the week, so I haven't had as much alone time as I'm used to. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of his anymore. I won't say, but super chat. I used to really like his stuff. Thanks, Barbie Dale 88. Welcome. Nobody has said that. Thank you. Which is... It might just be because it's quiet right now.
Oh.
Let me know if you guys didn't hear that. I think it's just that it was quiet for a couple seconds and I was really slow to continue on. Plus the sound is pretty low. Okay, cool. Hey, Husky. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Although I like his co-host. I'm glad. I liked when he added the co-host. I forget his name. James? I think that was a good move. He's quite personable. Always having to manage the photos. No worries, man. Since I've been streaming from this place, I've just been one issue after another, so I didn't doubt it. It's not so bad, really. It's just it's weird when you try to move where you're working. I don't think so, Broke. I don't think so. He's just kind of like a more kind of likable personality, I think, and he kind of it just works better than just the main guy talking all the time. I just think it's a better dynamic. Yeah, more of a people person for sure. But it works. Although sometimes... Yeah, it's been a while for me too, Alan. I think you get kind of burnt out after a while. Plus you start to realize sometimes that people don't know as much as they appear to know, and it's difficult. You know, sometimes, again, the commercialization of it, like people are just really trying to push the views, and I don't know. It might just be the people that I'd followed, but and I don't blame them for it. It's just that it's sometimes frustrating. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Ian. Alright, so let's see, what are the hints? I'm kind of half paying attention. Okay, so they give us clues basically to where the shrines will be. So we have to... They're tasks, basically, we have to do before the shrine will appear. So... Stop a Titan of Molten Stone. Okay. I'm with you, Alan. It's too far away and I don't want to... Basically, it's kind of a waste of time at this point. It was different back when there were books. But now, since there aren't any books, like, you have nothing to go on, people are just pulling stuff out of the air. Ice arrows? Well, let's find out. I was wasting my arrows. Oh, the phone thought I was talking to it. I was going through arrows like nobody's business. Back when they take you down to the one-hit kill. So, I have no idea what I have here. Yeah, no ice. Oh, sorry, 78. That should be enough. I was looking at the ancient arrows. Alright, so this is going to be fun because Super's watching knowing exactly what to do and I'm going to be struggling. But it's cool. Okay, so which one's the first one? Yeah, I'd really kill for Winds of Winter right now. Like, it's time. I mean, I don't want to finish a third read-through and still not have the book. I did it last year thinking I'd finish it in time, but... This one here? Okay, so this is a little better because the color... I mean, the last ones that didn't have the coloration, so it could have been a canyon, it could have been a river. So, let's see here. So that's this one here. Wait, what's that red thing? Oh, is that thing in the middle left, like top left? Is that actually the... Is that actually this thing? No, that's the Leviathan. Where's the Leviathan? I can't remember now. Oh, maybe here? Okay. So it's here, I think. Tell me if I'm way off. But I think that's the Leviathan skeleton there. And I think that this matches that little outcropping. So I'm going to go with right here. Wildcards, everything about wildcards just bugs me. It's such a trigger for me. Thanks, Super. That was quicker than the other ones. The other ones I was really trying to figure it out. But yeah, every time he talks about wildcards, I'm like, who cares? Like, come on. I'll read the Targaryen books. I enjoyed the short stories. I didn't mind the Targaryen stuff. Actually, I kind of like, but I'm the kind of guy that likes all of the details in the background. Like, once I get to know a world, I want to know everything. Alright, man. See you in a bit, Joe. You'll love it once you get it. The second one is much better than the first one, in my opinion. Although some things were cool about the first one, like being able to track where you went. Like, that was pretty cool. I loved that. It would have been cooler though to be able to do that from the beginning, to show where your trail was. That would have been saved me hours. It would have saved me hours of wandering, but I'm not complaining. I enjoy wandering in this game. Super, are you a Game of Thrones fan, or are you just listening to this biting your tongue? Because a lot of guys in here are Game of Thrones fans. Oh, no, but the books? I don't watch much TV or movies, to be honest, either. I liked the books, though, and it could have pulled me in. Yeah, fair enough, Super. Yeah, I hear you now. See, I went through a period where I wasn't playing a lot of games anymore. And then I was, diversified a bit. But yeah, I hear you there, man. Hey, Super, I had a question for you, actually, about capturing component video. Because the stuff we were talking about before with the, I forget the name of the device, but, what is it? SCART, right? That's typically used for... Yeah, man, I work in, like, software development, software engineering. Like desktop apps, and I do some, I've worked on some games in the past, but I'd like to do more of it. Well, it wasn't really used much here, Ion. It was more, internationally, but it's a really good quality connection. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought it was a... Yeah, well, I have a bit of flexibility, which is nice. So I can work... one second. I can do some work from home, so that helps. It's nice to have the flexibility. I haven't had that before. So that's a good and a bad thing. I don't know about that, but I do enjoy what I do. But, no, I was wondering about, like, do you capture anything using component? Because I thought I was looking up the thing. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should do more investigation, because I was looking at using the SCART thing for, like, composite-based stuff. Banjo-Kazooie, eh? Yeah, we can... Here, one sec, I'll put that on the list. I think I've got one here. Yeah, I don't know how we'll figure out what order to do everything, but it's definitely on there, and we'll definitely get to it. I know, but I need an input for component, and mine only takes... oh, never mind, actually. I think I've figured out something I can do. Sorry, man. This was something I was thinking about the other day, but I think I remember coming up with an option. It's a TV issue I'm having, not the, not technical. My TV, for some reason, doesn't like anything over HDMI that is below 480p. That's the issue I was having. It just doesn't recognize the input. So forget everything I said. I'm still working on a solution to get a couple of these systems going. But that S-Cart one, I do like that. Why do I call it S-Cart? SCART. Like, you know what? I'm gonna fast travel because it's getting a little silly. I know, that's what I couldn't remember the name of that. I will. That's the plan. I just wanted to make sure I could do it for both. I do, but I think I remember seeing, like, have you used that for, you know, I mean, I'll talk to you about it on Discord. That'll probably be easier. I'll have to collect my thoughts. I'm always a bit scatterbrained when I'm streaming. Wait, what are you saying, Husky? You're asking what I used to record, what I stream with? I use Elgato software, but I'm using OBS software. I'm all about exploring, Joe. That's what I did the majority of the game. Like, I spent a ton of time exploring before I even did any of the beasts. I found it a lot of fun. Plus, it helps to build out the map when you end up having to go around to different areas. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up another system this week. Thanks, Super. I appreciate that. I'll give you more coherent thoughts on Discord. No rush, man. This is all work in progress. I'm not in a hurry at all. But sometime this week I'm going to hit up a couple of the big retro stores in this area. Because, I'm not at my house. And there's some different places here. I want to see what they have. I was really toying with picking up another system. If I could find the right one and for not a ridiculous price. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Broke, there should be deals on them now. I'd go for it. You could probably get an HD 60S for under $100. Or maybe not under, maybe around 100. I'm really happy with mine. The only thing I wish it had was a breakout for a component or composite. Just for a cheap option. Oh right, Broke's thinking about using it for, differently, for TV. What's the clue for this one again? Oh, so it's going to be it's going to be one of those, I forget what they're called. Maybe it's over here. Maybe this is it. There it is. Oh, that's a massive one. I don't think I've seen this before. Or is this just for, what a picture. How am I supposed to do this? I'm not quite... Oh, right. Seeing the winds. You hear me desperately pressing this button, it's not working. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I haven't really used that at all. Sweet, thanks man. I appreciate that. That helped. Oh, that was not well thought through. Hey, Evelia. How you doing tonight? I panicked. I've never used the gaming thing. I'm meaning to check it out. I'm still kind of confused about what it is aside from just branding. Okay. Oh, it has to recharge. That is a problem. Seriously? I'm at a loss here. This is taking a long time. Oh, do I have to be standing still or something for recharge? Very bad idea. I think I'm out of bomb arrows because I used this, or I used them way too quickly. What are we doing? It's taking a really long time to recharge. Hey Jaden, how you doing? It looks like there are gusts going up, but
Rivali's gale is now.
oh, okay, now there are 3. Sweet. Bad. Oh. Alright. Well, apparently I have to kind of refine my style here. You know, I mean, we'll just use arrows. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It really is super. It really is. Oh, you don't. I can't believe I got away with that. And now I'm dead. I thought I was being sneaky. Or at least smart, not necessarily sneaky. Look at that. 1/5 of its life gone. on, do the big one. You know you want to. Oh, you didn't remember. Now we run around and wait. If only there were, you know, there was something I could use as platforms to get over there, that'd be fun. Oh, he got me. Just going through these bows like nothing. Sneaky. So I was looking at games that I was hyped for next year. There are quite a few, actually. I remember the other day I was trying to think of them, and I was coming up with very few.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I'm trying to think now. Like, big ones I'm excited about. Aside from Last of Us, obviously. I think the new one from Media Molecule, Dreams, looks really interesting. I mean, it's not... It's going to be kind of like a... what's it called? Kind of like a Little Big Planet thing, but it looks pretty cool. I'm curious about it. Another one I'm kind of hyped about is the next one from Quantic Dream, who did like Heavy Rain and well, that was the one I really like. It's called what, Detroit. Oh, yeah, Okami's huge. That's sitting at my house. It sucks. I can't get it until I go home. I'm hyped for that big time. So Detroit Becoming Human is another one. A big one is Cyberpunk 2077. By the same guys that did The Witcher, CD Projekt, or CD Projekt Red, I think. They're a Polish developer. A Way Out? Is that the guy with the crazy guy that was at the awards? I can't remember what the game was. That guy was funny. They did awesome. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime, of course. If it comes out. I'm not hopeful it's coming out next year. If it does, I'll be very excited. That'll be #1 game overall. Maybe tied with, no, it's gonna be #1. Last of Us Part 2, though, is pretty huge. I'm trying to think, I wrote them down, but I can't remember now. Oh, God of War is the one. So there are a bunch of good games, basically. I don't expect we'll see even playable stuff next year. We will get a trailer. If we get playable, I'll be hyped. Oh, Spider-Man looks interesting. But if Metroid Prime 4 comes out next year, yeah. I'll be pretty excited. Yeah, I like to draw it out, Husky. That was all planned. Oh, it's early? For us, it came out... sorry, I just noticed now, Super, the Okami comment. It arrived for me on Monday, which is when... I don't know why we have different release dates. I didn't think they still did that. Yeah, I'm skeptical of it too, Jados. Kingdom Hearts 3, I could see that happening. There's no Final Fantasy coming out this year. There's been no talk about Final Fantasy. So... Square only has so many big things they can talk about. I mean, aside from stuff they publish. The 12th? Well, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Give me 2 seconds. I want to make sure I'm not talking. Because I had a couple things coming from Amazon. Yeah, new Final Fantasy VII. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, though. And they're also splitting into episodes, which, you know, I'll take what I can get, but I'm not super excited about that. Just because, hey, as long as they're all awesome, I'm cool. But if it turns out they're just, you know, parceling it up to be able to charge more money, that's a different story. Yeah, release date, wait a second. Crap, you're right. Sorry, Super, I haven't received that one. Wait, it says it's been delivered. 1 second, let me track this package. Yeah, episodic makes me nervous. Yeah, it shipped on the 11th. It said it was delivered today. That's weird, I did get it early. For some reason I'm thinking about a different game. What else did I order? Let's go through my orders here just for fun. I pre-ordered Wonder Boy. I ordered Sinmora X. Ordered Okami. I've already got Splatoon and Batman. So a couple games. And I'm going to pick up, what else am I going to get? So that did arrive today, apparently. Yeah, I was wrong about it. I thought I'd already received it. But, well, I guess I have. I just can't touch it. I received a different order the other day. That's what I was thinking about. Oh, thanks for the sub, Taylor. Welcome. What was the other game I'm going to pick up? Oh, I was going to order it, but they only had like a special edition available online, so I'm just going to go into store, which I almost never do. I'm going to pick up, what's it called? Axiom Verge for the Switch, which is kind of like a Metroidvania kind of game. I have it on PC, but I really want to play it on the Switch. And Splatoon 2, yeah. That's another one I'm getting on board. It's been kind of a messy week and a half, so I'm definitely getting that in. Yeah, JDOS, I will. I kind of like it, to be honest, but yeah, I'll have to do something a bit different. Otherwise, it's going to look the same for anybody, but I do kind of enjoy it, especially when I was playing Last of Us. I thought it was pretty funny. Even for, what's it called? Even for Fallout 4. Although I haven't been playing that. I was going to play that today, but I couldn't get around to it. Oh, what? Oh, I see. What I've got to figure out is how to get the alerts and the chat box and everything to work with events. So I'd really like to set up events, but I found it awkwardly that they don't work if you do the event in advance. It only works for no, Last of Us. Yeah, I know, bro. I'll get to it eventually. I'm a slow learner. Yeah, so for whatever reason, Streamlabs doesn't work, or at least the setup doesn't work the same if I do an event versus just using the you know, Stream Now with the like the generic stream key. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that, but I've failed so far at it, which doesn't mean much because I don't know that much about this stuff. I know enough to use it, basically. YouTube is still very new for me. Okay. Oh, hey there. So I guess we... Nope, that's how we do it. Also hyped to finally see Blade Runner. I still haven't seen it. Yeah, I think I'll just keep winging it. I mean, I just like the idea of having like planned streams available for people to see, like if they don't know. But then I also like the flexibility of changing times and everything, so yeah, I'm not that upset about it. Okay, so it's another... I didn't see that it was moving now. Get in there. I've also started the super awkward process of Christmas shopping. I don't know if you also celebrate Christmas, but it's always hilarious stuff to buy gifts for certain people. Especially my dad, for some reason. It's always so difficult to find a gift for my dad. Which doesn't make a ton of sense. Shouldn't be that hard, but it is. Okay, how do I get... Do I have... that looks like a chest, but it could be... Yeah, I have no idea what to get him. He's so different than me in a lot of ways, but... I don't know. I don't know. He's a simply... I don't know what it is about dads. It should be easier. But it's not. Is that wood? It is. One of my favorite things about the game is how it actually reacts properly to like fire actually, you know, burns stuff that you think it should. Is that a chest? I couldn't tell. It is a chest. I gotta say, like, this is one of the few games in the last, I don't even know how long, that I'm certain I'll play regularly. Like, in terms of, like, replaying regularly. Like, there are very few games I can say that about. One is Chrono Trigger, one is Final Fantasy VII. This 100% will be one. But there aren't that many that I'll want to... Fallout 3, I guess, is one, because I just love that game. It's not as deep as the other ones, but I can count on two hands the number of games that I'll, like, repeatedly replay. Super Mario World. I want to play Half-Life 2 again. I don't know, do any of you guys have any interest in seeing Half-Life 2? I don't know how many of you guys play PC games, but I haven't been playing any PC games. I've been kind of missing it. But Half-Life 2 is a great game. Oh, is it? I thought it was muted. I was muted. Yeah, no, Christmas would be... I always look forward to Christmas. Just become a big kid again. Alright, so what are we doing here? Well, let's put this down here first. Get in there. You should, Broke. I don't see why you don't. You like doing it. There's definitely a market for it. Like, there'd be an audience for it, is what I mean. Okay. Not quite sure what's going on here. What was the phrasing for? I didn't catch that. I'm not quite sure what we're having to do here. I guess I'll have to see where the shot is actually going to go. But Broke, I fully support you doing that. I think it's a good idea. The key is you enjoy it, man. That's the real key. You want to do stuff you really like. And that's something you're really into. So why not? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a go. Hey Chrono, how you doing? Oh, didn't quite do it. Oh, why did you start over? As annoying as some of these motion, like the motion control ones are, it's actually pretty well done, and it doesn't seem as tacked on as a lot of games do. Oh, of course, man. Take two. Oh, I think the positioning is not terrible for that. Let's try it again. No, they won't. But to be honest, they've been really the only company that's done it right in a lot of ways. Like on the Wii, sometimes it felt tacked on, but it always seemed to be kind of fun. Like, I mean, I guess on the Wii though, there's a lot of shovelware, so. But that's not Nintendo's fault. Any popular system has a lot of shovelware. It's just funny on this one though, because it's actually the controller. Like I'm using the Pro controller, right? So it's not as natural as if I were holding. Well, it actually turns out to be decent. I guess I'm just saying they didn't do it too badly. It could have been much worse. Oh wait, I thought hit it. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna be 100%. I think that might have been exactly how I had it before. Oh, Bayonetta. I'm looking forward to Bayonetta 3. And the re-release of 1 and 2. I don't know if you guys like that. It's fun. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure, but it's a good action game. It's a bit embarrassing sometimes, but it is a decent action game. And by a bit embarrassing, it's definitely embarrassing sometimes. So we've got to actually like overcompensate here. I see what you mean, Super. To hit it. Yeah. I remember the first time I played, I was like, what am I doing with my life? But it is actually, it's quite a good game. And, but I remember the first time I played. Oh, is there? Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, that sucks. Timing, right? But hey, it's nice to get on the Switch. I picked up Bayonetta 2 this year earlier, and I had Bayonetta 1 on. I wanted to get the Bayonetta 2. That included Bayonetta 1 for the Wii U, but I couldn't get it for a decent price. So anyway, it'll be fun to replay this. I'm kind of confused about what you mean. So catch the ball. You throw it like. Huh. I'm confused. Oh, nice, Joe. I'm still confused. I don't think that's gonna work. Keep seeing. I forgot that was there. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. Might sneak through. We'll find out. Booyah! Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. I didn't think of that. That's one of the cool things about these puzzles, though, is that you can solve them multiple ways. Like, I've already done a couple of them differently than I did originally. Usually I try to make it more complicated than it has to be for some reason. So there's always, like, simpler ways. Which are better, obviously. But I like that it kind of fosters, like, creativity in the, you know, the player. Speaking of next year, or maybe 2019, one thing I'm still kind of holding out hope for is that they release or announce another Zelda game based on this engine. I know it's kind of an outside shot, but like like in the, you know, in the same vein as Majora's Mask for Ocarina of Time. It's definitely doable, I think. I can't do another, you know, 8 years or whatever it is. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not. Okay, let's just... whatever. Oh, that's what I... okay. Okay, so where to next? What if they drop it for the Switch, though? I'd love to see Square stuff go back on Nintendo consoles. Alright, man. Well, see you later on, Super. Thanks a lot for hanging out for a bit. It was good to see you. I'll check your videos later on. Cool. Yeah, that would make him do it, eh, Alan? Alright. So what's next? So we did that one. Let's do this one. Whoop. The Switch is such a safe purchase. The only thing is that they're, you know, they're not cheap, right? So it's the only difficulty, which isn't small. But the thing is, now there are two great games for it, so it's like you don't have to. Like some consoles you buy, and you're buying like kind of the crappy games that first come out, like the launch games, right? But you're walking in. Nice, Joe. Okay, let's fast travel. Why not? So we know it's around here. Let's go there. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm still a Nintendo fan. I'm still a big Nintendo fan, even when they haven't been my favorite system. Like it's been kind of a begrudging fandom, you know, for a while because they just weren't on the top of their game, right? And they seem to be kind of missing some beats and whatever. But it feels good right now. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they've redeemed themselves about Metroid. That was a big one. Since they kind of picked that up again, I'm back on side. And obviously Zelda won my heart back again. Which isn't to say that I ever lost it for Zelda. I still would have bought any system. Just for Zelda and Zelda and Mario. Okay. So follow the rings of light alone. So this we're seeing there. Let's go find out. Although I really wanted like the Switch to get their Virtual Console together. I don't want to keep buying Virtual Console games for the Wii U and then never be able to use them again. And their online strategy too is a little curious. Whoa. What's going on here? It's true, Alan. I don't know if you're making a reference to that movie, but it's it's funny. It's true. Where the hell did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, that was lucky. Oh no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Don't go in the lava. He's going in the lava. Oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, you gotta get up there. Okay, wait a second. Where is... Oh! And now I'm too low. I got it. Is it over? It's over. Let's go back. That was kind of tricky, actually. Oh, I would. But I'm obviously... I was sold before they said it. Depends. If you like adventure games and kind of in a fantasy style, like a highly stylized game too. But I grew up with these games, right? So I'm... Unless they make like an absolutely horrible one, I'm pretty much guaranteed day one, every single one. Oh, Uncharted, I was thinking about that today. I want to replay those too. Uncharted is a great series. Yeah, you'll probably get better deals. Like, probably around... It depends how long you want to wait, right? But probably around E3, they might release new bundles or something. They're not as... They don't do it as quickly as Sony and Microsoft. But, eventually they will. It's actually trickier than you think. Like, you have to kind of think about what you're doing. And I might just be rushing with it. Ooh, okay, good. That's the end. Yeah, there's no harm in waiting. I just have zero patience. Like, as soon as the stuff comes out, I'm like, I had the money set aside for it. But I also don't have a lot of responsibilities right now, so it's easier than it would have been a year or two ago. Because that was fun. And usually race parts are kind of annoying. Not always what's on the edge. In very specific areas, perhaps. That's not an across the board, for sure. So it's officially winter, because it's been snowing all day, in case anyone's curious. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm a little curious about this one. I don't, what's going on here? Can I hang on? I can't hang on. I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I want to do here. I don't think this is going to work, but let's try it. Now, the updates are worse on the PS4, in my opinion. Oh, that was close. Move it, buddy. What? What are we doing here? I don't know if this was a smart idea. No, PS4 is the worst for updates. I don't think that's... In my opinion, for sure. Except the Switch isn't amazing about prompting you for updates. Like, I was waiting for hours for the update for this to come out, and I actually had to manually do it. I could have missed something, but I thought it was really weird that I had to manually do it. Wait, what? What? What's going on here? Equipped you. Just use a cheap one. Yep. Crap! What was that? I'm gonna run. Run! Okay, good. At least it started to be here. Okay. Gonna be difficult. Go in it? What do you mean? The snow? I'm confused. Okay, so I don't have to kill these guys again, which is nice. Now what we're going to want to do is, for once, use this climb down button. stream so late? I was going to stream earlier today, but there were workers at the house, and I couldn't, I had to wait for them to leave, and they took a lot longer than I thought they were going to. My parents are doing a bunch of stuff to their house, and it's a mess. They're so different than me. I've got, like, zero interest in doing that kind of stuff. I am very practical. I guess that changes, like, if you're, you know, married and have a demanding partner. But, I'm not spending money on that kind of stuff. But, whatever. They can do whatever they want. It just sucks that it so happens that when I have to watch the house, it's in, like, a state of chaos. But I think it's all over now, which is nice. So it'll be quiet around here. So I can do whatever I want. Booyah! Oh, so close. Can we do another one? It's gonna hurt me if it hits me. Oh, okay. Oh no! Okay, so it's still hopping around over there. Let's see if we can catch it with Magnesis. Because I must know what's in there. Oh, no, you... Oh, come on. This reminds me of that time I found that... That's not what I wanted. I knew it. Alright, JDS, let's see you later on. Have a good one. Is there anything up there? Oh, I will. Thanks, man. Go for it! No! No, 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 no. Couldn't just be okay with going the long route. So I guess we could just create a path here and then just jump over it. That's what I'm thinking. Over the fire. I don't know, Broke. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's part of the deal. Can't switch it up. Speaking of which, guys, when do you want to do the next episode of Star Wars? Plus, we also still need to do Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if you guys are still interested in that. I am. Forgot about that one. Yeah, Ian's got it. Have you picked up that Funko yet, Ian? Oh, it'll happen. It'll happen, Broke. Guaranteed. Did you decorate them? Still waiting for that picture. One remains. Wednesday? Works for me, man. I leave mine in the boxes. I don't know. Oh, you mean about decorating them? I think Bro could get on board with with decorating a Groot Funko. No? Broke, what do you think? Christmas tree Groot? Okay, what was the last one? The last clue. You know what? Save it. Ion Buddy, you've dropped the ball tonight with the save reminders. Oh, I've just got random Batman ones. Oh, and some Futurama ones too. I wanted stuff for my desk to make it look less like a prison. Lava's Fiery Fate. So what could Lava's Fiery Fate be? We can delete you. So this is it. What does that look like? Okay. I think that's it. Almost 125? No, getting there. It was exciting. Alright. Oh, is it a tower? Oh, it's a shrine. I don't know what the quickest way to get here would be. Let's try going from the tower. It's always fun. Yeah, it'll be really fun once the holidays hit because there'll be so much time. There's so many things I want to get through game-wise during the break. I've got a fair bit of time off, which is nice. I don't normally get more than maybe a week or week and a half off, so I have a bunch of time. To just do fun stuff. Looking forward to it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I do have to do shopping. Whoa, I don't remember there being one of those guys down here. Maybe this isn't as good an idea as I thought it would be. Let's do this one. Oh, thanks for the sub, Chrono. Happy to have you. What was the clue for this one? I forget. Oops. Nope. Survive lava's fiery fate. What could that mean? I do, Joe. This is my first playthrough. It's not the one we've been working on recently. So this one I finished the game on, and I have all 120 shrines. I don't know if I can show that. But yeah, this character is maxed out. This is where I'll show you the map. I love looking at this. This is like over 200 hours just exploring and random crap. This is the path I took. It's probably erasing some of it now because I think it maxes out at 120 hours. But yeah, no, the one we're on, we've got I think 30 something, 35 out of the 120. So yeah, it says something about the game that I'm wanting to do it again so soon afterwards. Again, I'll stop gushing, but it's... Get my money's worth, that's for sure. Okay, so that's interesting. What are we supposed to do with that? What's the clue again? Survive lava's fiery fate. Well, how can we survive that? There must be something we can use. I mean, because I will not survive. If I jump into it. I think I might have to use that block and step on it. Like move it over there with magnesis. Are you still alive? Oh, there are two of them. Yeah, that's what I have to do. It's not close enough. I think I've got to do one of these. As long as it's metal, it looks like it's metal. Are you... Is it not metal? It looks metal to me. I don't trust that. That doesn't look so good. Oh, later, bro. Thanks for hanging out. See you later on. I don't know. I mean, it's turning around. Oh, it can move the rocks? Okay, and I go right in. Whoops. That wasn't part of the plan. So how... That's interesting. You want to try to just dive in the middle of it? I think I'll die if I do that, but we can give it a go. Oh, what are these guys doing? I didn't see these ones. Oh, have a good night, Husky. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow so you'll be able to catch one. I plan on it. Unless something weird happens. convinced I have to use those blocks. Is that actually melting it? That's kind of neat. I guess that looks like it's melting it. But how come that one didn't get melted? Weird. It'd be really cool if I could use this, but I can't. Okay, I'm doomed because I can't get that one anymore. Is there another one? That's weird. It's the first time I've ever seen something get consumed by the environment. Unless it's just too far away and I don't see it, but it doesn't highlight. Like, you see how that one highlights? This one doesn't highlight anymore. See? Can't even access it anymore. You're still too far away. And now I'm gonna die. Maybe? Find out. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Chrono. But it's weird that that one did, like, I can't access that one anymore. I don't think I've got enough room, though. To move that, I think. Oh, yeah. That didn't. Okay, I think that should do it. Is it still there? Oh! Let's see if that counts. And it's actually burning up. That's cool that it destroys. I think it gets destroyed by the lava. Yeah, really. Let's see what this one has for us. Okay, well, I'm obviously dead here. I think it's funny it leaves you there. Like, what are you supposed to do? Do you guys see that? No. Am I missing? Where is it? Is it really obvious and I'm just not seeing it? There we go. Oh, another game I'm looking forward to, which I know is such a sucker purchase for me, because I don't know how many times I've bought this game, but Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, I'll pick that up. I still have a fondness for Street Fighter 2, no matter how many tens of versions I purchase over the years. It's the only fighting game I actually like, and it's just because it's a throwback. Are you, Alan? You're getting it for Xbox? Oh, is it? Wait a second. Is it? Yeah, I know. Me too, man. Me too. Immediately mentioned it on Twitter. I wonder if it's multi-platform in terms of like cross-platform play. Yeah, Joe. For the most part, I like the older Smash, but Street Fighter 2 is the game that got me into fighting games. So yeah, I mean, I like Smash 2. I haven't played it in a while though. But it's the one that's got the most nostalgia. Like, big time nostalgia. Like, I don't know how much money I spent on that game in arcades. And again, how many copies of it I own. Like, I've probably bought 10 versions of it over the years. Oh, Smash is fun for sure. It's a little bit different, but yeah, it's definitely fun. That's interesting. I still haven't tried the most recent Smash though. I've got to pick that up. That's one of the ones I've been meaning to get. I haven't been able to find it for a good deal yet. Oh, geez, I don't know, Joe. That's a tough one. In terms of easy to pick up and play, it would probably be a Mario game. If I wanted a game that lasted a really long time, I really can't answer that. That's one of those ones that I'll spend a weekend thinking about. And do you have one? It gets to a point, though, where you play so many that it's so difficult to make a call like that. It's fun to think about, though. Oh, Mortal Kombat's great, too. I played a ton of that, too. Not quite as much as Street Fighter. Like, Street Fighter had better staying power, I think. But, still, yeah, Mortal Kombat's great. Yeah, Splatoon, that's the other one. Those are the two games I'm hoping to get that I still haven't picked up. I haven't forgotten about that, Joe. So when I go to the store, I think I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm hoping to get maybe a Genesis too, like a system. I've been wanting one of those forever. But if they've got the Wii U for a decent price, I'm on it. Can I stand here? Okay. Flames. Oh, I did not know that was... Oh! Probably, like, in terms of being able to pick up and play, like, simple, just fun, it would probably be something like Super Mario World. But if it's going to be, like, a long story-based game, it would be... I don't even know. That would really open it up. I would have so much difficulty. One of these days, I'll make one of those top lists, you know, favorite games, and then everybody will debate and talk about theirs, because that's, I don't know, everybody likes that. I find them fun too, but it's going to be so difficult to make those calls. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised Alan said the same thing. Super Mario World's just such a simple game to pick up and just enjoy. Like, the controls are perfect. It's like the perfect... I think it's the perfect Mario game, to be honest. In terms of, like, the game mechanics are very... Oh yeah, that's what I consider, like, a longer game. And that would complicate things big time in terms of, like, what I would choose. Like, longer play games. Because there's so many great games. Like, I could pick up Fallout, I could pick any of the Elder Scrolls. Most of the, like, most of the Zeldas. A couple Final Fantasies. Yeah, it would open it up big time. The sweet thing, though, is we don't have to choose one game. Hopefully we never actually do have to settle for one. But things would get complicated. If you had more than one person, you can play multiplayer, that would complicate the decision too. Nice, Joe. Like, if you wanted to play a multiplayer game, like a local multiplayer, I'm not sure what I'd choose there. That complicates things too, right? Because I'm tempted to say like an old school beat 'em up, like Double Dragon or Final Fight or Streets of Rage or something. Or you know, here's a shot in the dark for one player game would be Tetris. Because Tetris you can play anytime and have fun with it. But multiplayer, what else would be good? Oh yeah, Turtles in Time, good call. Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart are great choices. GoldenEye, if you want to laugh at some really blocky 3D. But the old beat 'em ups were pretty sweet too. Or of course a fighter, like Street Fighter 2. Or even Galaga, to be honest, for a one-player game. I still love Galaga. I don't know why, but I just do. There's something simple and great about it. Or like even, but yeah, I don't know. Favorite Mario Kart? The original one I liked a lot, but coming back to it, it's the split screen is a little weird on it. Double Dash was really good. 64 was great. Turtles in Time is awesome. For 2-player though, I don't remember if it's as much fun with one. I mean, it's still a great game, obviously, but all the beat 'em ups are great with 2 players. Wait a sec. I think you told me to meet at the top. Yeah. Mario Kart 8's pretty great. I'm happy with that one. But 64 has got a big place in my heart just because I played so much of it. Original Halo for a multiplayer was pretty great. Back when Halo was really great. Sorry, I kind of soured on Halo around the time Bungie left. Thought they kind of overdid it. That used to be a system buyer for me. There were a couple games that were Xbox games. In terms of PC games like Minecraft would be actually a decent choice. Or if you're into strategy games like Civilization, but it depends what you're into. You could play those games forever too. Yeah, Zoo Tycoon was cool. There are a lot of neat sim games. I still haven't played, well, Guardians, obviously, because I don't have an Xbox One. I'm also curious about Halo Wars 2, just because I always liked real-time strategy. That's all good. Minecraft's a great idea. It just was done well. I kind of wish Microsoft hadn't bought the company, but that's just because I don't really like big companies swallowing all the little guys. What's the name of the company? Oh, Mojang? I think that's it. I think that's how you say it. Oh, right, we gotta fight again. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this one. I don't remember what some weaknesses or anything are, so. Fireplate. You should have a picture of him. Oh man, you'll have a lot of fun with that, Alan. That was the biggest surprise to me. I didn't expect anything in that system. I just absolutely loved it. Well, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna want to use... I've got 5 arrows? What? Okay. I think, doesn't he get his sword stuck in the ground or something like that? Okay, now we're just gonna die if I do that. How am I not getting hit? That was a bit of a waste, but... And my 5 arrows, which are now probably 2. Problem. This might not go well. I don't remember what to do in this one, so we're just gonna wing it. Okay. Oh, can I climb? Nope. Nope, not gonna go well. Alright, so what are we doing here? Can't hit him. That's what I was debating, but... I wasn't sure. Okay, come on, buddy. What? Oops, that's not what we want. Well, that was a big explosion. We have no food. Oh, we do. Sweet. Overreacted for a sec there. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Oh, there we are. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's not enough. I'm doomed. I wasted all my food. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Mipha's Grace. Really. That explosion's a little overpowered.
It is my pleasure.
Thanks, Mipha. You're swell. So how many arrows do I have or not have? I've got... Oh, this is not good. Not good. I'm a little confused. don't have one. That was just dumb luck. I didn't expect him to miss me. Thanks, Super. I did not feel confident then. Especially before remembering that we had Mifa. Thanks, Jim. I forgot that we retained some of our powers. Alan, thank you. I'm glad I didn't die again. That was actually quicker than the last one, I think. Although we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that part where the one kill business, which was tricky. Here's Cass. I like how they kind of tie in the songs to this too.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but
I think Mifa,
monsters have been attacking.
but I think
Times like
what's her
these,
name is the most
you
powerful.
shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like father.
Rivali?
He's assigning a knight to
Is that
watch
what you
over me wherever I go.
I like what's her face,
Here
the
top
Gerudo.
contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards. Wait here, princess.
One thing that kind of would have been cool in this game... Yeah, there you go, both sides. I knew the last syllable, I couldn't remember the first syllable. One thing that would have been cool is if you'd been able to play as the champions. Like if there was like a level where you had to be him. That would have been kind of cool. As a different aspect on the game.
Finally,
Or a different element.
No monster stands a chance. When fighting me, the
That would have been really cool actually, because then you could use their powers and it would just change the dynamic a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
You're
Super,
safe.
when I first saw it. Oh, puppy. I love how they include dogs in this game, I don't know.
it seems our friend here was the one being attacked.
Simple pleasures.
Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh?
Come on, man.
Well,
I think they got the behavior too of the dogs pretty well. Like, they didn't see, I don't know. It was endearing. If you're a dog person, which I definitely am.
I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Hey, Photon.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
You know what's funny? I don't think I ever used Rivali's power. Maybe when I first got it, but I never used it aside from just using it in the last thing. At all. It's the only one I didn't use. I actually forgot about it, to be honest. It's kind of a fun one, though. Oh, you lost my, Oh, really? Well, no, I would have liked it, because I love, you know, raining arrows down on people. And that would have been a really good tool for that. It just never came up. And again, I think I just forgot that it existed, which is funny. Oh, do you? I never did. But it can get in the way sometimes, that's true. Okay, so I've got to restart this one. Now let's see. It's funny that you have to add that again. Alright, so what do you guys think? Zora's or Gerudo? Get a bit of it done. Has a new boss? Alright, let's do Zora's first, and then see what kind of time we got. Let's just... Not sure where I want to go. Whatever, let's do here. Well, I'm curious now. First of all, let's change our outfit. Since, I guess, climbing. Oh, range. Let's see if it still works. Oops. So I wondered if they changed it in the... I wonder if they updated that in the... I forget this. What's the deal again? You drop just before you're about to slide? I think they got rid of the trick. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, here we go. This would have saved me so much time. Thanks so much for telling me about that, Super. It saved me so much time. I kind of half expected them to get rid of all these tricks. I used to literally wait for it to stop raining. Nope. Thought I missed that one. This might be too steep. Nope. Yeah, the whistle one's great too. It's a little awkward to do, but it's still sweet. Why do I even have that on? Oh, really? I haven't seen that yet. Actually, speaking of, well, you mentioned Metroid Prime a while ago. I'm looking forward to getting back into Metroid. We were talking before about one of the 2D Metroids. I think I'll probably replay. It's either gonna be Super Metroid or I might grab one of the GBA, like Game Boy Advance ones. Yeah, I know. I do need to cut. My arrows are very low. I do want to do a replay of the Prime games though, sometime too, in the near future. I might do Super Metroid just because I already have it on the Super Nintendo Classic. But I am planning on grabbing on the Wii Virtual Console, the Game Boy Advance ones. I just really would rather pay for them on the Switch, so that's kind of why I'm dragging my feet buying any more Virtual Console games on the Wii U. Although I'm not sure how soon any of this stuff will actually come out. I've got a feeling like none of this stuff's going to happen until maybe E3. Although, you know, around that time frame in the spring. We haven't heard anything about their online plans. Like, it's still slated as a general 2018. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Photon. There's no question. It's one of my favorite series. Okay, we're gonna be in trouble in a second. This is what I get. Oh no! So what we do here, one of these. Yeah, I can't wait for Prime 4. I was so happy, even though it was such a dinky move to just release like a title screen. I'd almost given up on them figuring out or remembering that people love Metroid. Sucks I can't stream Metroid 2, like the remake. I had a lot of fun with that. Played that this, I don't know when that was. The summer? Whenever it came out. It was day one purchase. But yeah, 2D is classic Metroid. And I was just really happy with the 3DS one. Like, I thought they really captured... they just did a really good job on it. I never played the original Metroid 2 because I never really cared about... I never cared about the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure it is. Super Metroid's just amazing. There's no... I also, at some point, I don't know if you guys are fans of this, but I'm a massive Castlevania fan. I want to play the Game Boy Advance ones for that game too. I wish there was a way I could play the DS ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so you actually bought the GBA, the Game Boy cart? I almost picked up one, because there are a bunch of games I want to play for it, but I keep hoping that they bring it out on Wii U Virtual not the Wii U, Switch Virtual Console. Yeah, Aria Sorrow is one, what's the other one? Something of Despair? And then on the DS, it's, oh, Symphony of the Night's great. Portrait of Ruin and... Oh, what's the other one on DS? It's very, very similar to a Metroid game. Like, they're very, very similar. I've seen a bit of it, Alan. I've been meaning to watch the whole thing. I enjoyed what I saw of it. Oh, that's sweet, man. That's what I'd like to get one of those. I don't have a Game Boy anymore. Not Game Boy, a GameCube anymore. I'd love to get one with that adapter for that purpose. Are you gonna stream it? I'd watch that for sure. I never played the one on PS2. Or the 360. I didn't watch any of the recent ones. Like I hadn't played one since Aria. Sorry, not Aria. Symphony of the Night, which is also awesome. But then when I picked up the 3DS, I picked up a bunch of DS games. I think my brother had one of them, and I played it and I loved it. So I picked up all of them.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Okay, let's keep it together here. Where are we going? Ha! Of course, I'm turned around. You know what we can do is just go up a... Go up a waterfall. If we've got one around here. Yeah, the N64 was terrible. Oh, the one for, what's it called? Super Castlevania 4 was good, too. That's on the SNES Classic. I played that one, too, this summer. It really was too bad I didn't wait. But I could play that one again, too. It's a lot of fun. See, the funny thing is, I hated Castlevania as a kid. Because I think it's because it was difficult, the first couple ones. I think also what you're looking for in video games changes. Yeah. No, I know, that's what I meant. It's on the SNES Classic. I picked it up on the Virtual Console for the DS this summer. Yeah, I sucked at them too. I think the first couple NES ones, the controls weren't amazing. Mechanics, it was really finicky, but that was kind of the same thing for a lot of Nintendo games. You had to be really precise. It wasn't very forgiving. It was a difficult series. But I prefer the Super Nintendo onward. Like the Super Nintendo and the DS. I'm expecting the Game Boy Advance. Those are the ones I like best. Oh, nice, Photon. I never did. Been meaning to play them for ages, but haven't gone back to them yet. They've gotten expensive too, which is frustrating, but so is everything, I guess. Yeah, that Nintendo 64 one, I wouldn't bother. That just doesn't. Yeah, let's leave it at that. You know what? I'm gonna put this so I can tell which way I'm going, because this isn't helping. There we go. No, let's hear it, man. This might be another Korok. What are we at? No, that's not giving me the total. That's annoying. Oh, thanks, Photon. I do have to do that. That would really irritate me. Sorry to hear that, Super. That would really kill me. Such a stickler for that kind of stuff. Oh, I guess I don't have to cook. We're good. Oh, that's rough. Sorry to hear that, man. That would irritate me to no end. I forget what. Whatever. Skew. Hello. Am I not? Well, I'm just right in the wrong side of the world, aren't I? It's hard to believe. Okay, whatever. No, that's where I started from before, right? And that's not that high up. There's nothing over here, eh? I loved Wind Waker. We replayed that maybe a month or two ago. It's a great game. I was not excited whatsoever when they announced it, and it won me over big time. I'll play Skyward Sword sometime soon. That sucks, though, Super. I would be so disappointed. That's so frustrating. Did they mention anything in the description, or is they just, here you go? I'm trying to think of what's high that I could just... You know, I'm going to go here and just go to the top of that mountain. I don't think he's actually very high. This is maybe not been a good idea. The worst I've had is when you order a card online or something, or a disc. I've had this happen a bunch of times, where basically either on the cart or on the disc itself, someone's written their name, and on discs it's really difficult to get out. And the person who sold it said it was in excellent condition or whatever, and it obviously that bugs me. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, I would definitely get a refund. I was expecting it to be some random, but this is... Wow. That's really strange, actually, that they do that. That's pretty expensive, though. I didn't realize it was going for that much. 4 swords. that's so annoying. I'm not that close. Come on. Oh, that would suck. Hopefully not, man. I feel you though. It's a troublesome thing sometimes. This hobby, especially for the older stuff. What kills me is how expensive some stuff is now. Like any of the like I'm still trying to complete the stuff that I lost in the that got stolen from my house. But getting any of the old Sega stuff, especially Sega CD, it's getting ridiculous. Like the most expensive stuff out of all the stuff is all the Sega CD stuff, which some of it was fun. Like the Lunar games were fun, but they're super expensive now. It's just really frustrating. Well, I hope it's not the same one, man. I hope you... that would be such a kick in the face. Yeah, I hope it's not the same one. I never played Four Swords. That was the one, I mean, you could play multiplayer, but wasn't that the one where you could attach you could use the Game Boy Advance with the GameCube? Like each player could play with it? I always thought that was kind of a cool concept. But I never used it. Because I never had a Game Boy Advance, and I certainly never had a bunch of people that had Game Boy Advances. But Nintendo's always kind of played around. Oh, that's sweet, because apparently the cables are kind of difficult to find, / expensive now. But Nintendo's always kind of played around with different, you know, ideas. That was one that they kind of never really pursued. I mean, I guess in some ways they kind of did it with the Wii U. They kind of did that second screen and whatnot. The problem with the Game Boy Advance, though, was it required people to have multiple consoles, right? Haha, nice. Yeah, I know, it'd definitely be fun to play multiplayer. What was that? You want to see that? That was a deer. I love this game. Yeah, why not, man? One of these days I'll check it out for sure. Especially if I can find it for a decent price.
Oh? Hmm?
Oh, cool. I'll definitely check it out, man. Yeah, I know. I always knew that it would be the kind of, like, visually the kind of game I wanted. Oh, that's a good idea, Photon. I'll check that out. I've always been curious about that series. I never played it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, these pictures are much better than the ones that we did the first time. Much clearer. I guess it was just because they were mountainous that it was difficult to tell. Oh, I thought I had done enough. So your ducks, you're gone. Alright, and the album's full. Sweet. Alright, so actually want to check here. Find what the light's path shows. Okay, let's... I guess it doesn't matter what order we go in. I'm never sure which one's which. Oops. But if we could avoid going off of the mountain, that'd be sweet. The last pick is closest. So that one's the last one. I don't want to go back into the water because that means I have to go all the way. I don't think I can... Can I teleport here? Can I? Oops. No, I can't. Alright, Joe. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay, this one looks interesting. Why did I think this was a smaller area? Oops. I think that really looks like that. Is that supposed to be the grotto? I guess so. See, that doesn't really look like the grotto. But those definitely look like, you know what, let's just do this. Oops. Whatever. That's definitely, those are definitely the islands. Okay. Let's just say here. May as well look at the next one. Okay, so that... Oops. Hey, if you guys want to add me on PS4, what's my thing? Omen_Eno. Just thought of that. I should post all that stuff somewhere. Okay, so what are we doing here? That doesn't really give that much away. But it looks like that's a waterfall. it's either this one or that one. Can't really tell. I'm gonna go nope. Let's try this one first. I haven't found the free games on PS Plus that as good for the last probably year. It was great for the first while. It still has some good ones, but it hasn't. It's been a while since I was really happy about a game I got. So if that's a waterfall, which one has water close by? I mean, I'm gonna go with this one. We'll find out. What's the other one? Okay, that looks like the city. Whatever, we'll just sit here for now. I've heard that, Photon. Okay, let's get to this. Ah, that makes sense. Color we going for first, red. I always forget about this one being hidden. Oh, come on. Climb, buddy. This is just gonna take more time. Not today. There isn't normally? I didn't even know that. Don't fall down. Where's my sword? I don't have a sword. And it's raining. Oh no. What? You're dead. You can't hurt me. Okay, what happened to my sword though? That was Not cool. Is that it down there? Did I drop my shield too? I did. Ha! Which system is that one on? I know they did a couple on different portable systems too. I remember PSP having one. Kingston. That's my royal horse. We got a lift? We do! Excellent. Okay. Okay. Let's find someone that's not quite as steep. Oh, still not gonna work with me. Oh, all are for the 3DS, okay. They did release other ones for different systems though, didn't they? I remember one... Oh, 3DS I can pick up pretty easily. Might even get a deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be difficult for me too, Super. We're doing old... Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna use my new buddy here. Haha! Excellent. Hey, look. Korok. Okay, so we're close, obviously. Or we're here.
Aye. Oh.
Okay, so I have to wait till morning. Cool. Thanks, Photon. Let's see. Phantasy Star Online 2? I've never tried it. It is? I didn't know that. Where'd you get it? Ages ago, I tried first one. Yeah, man. Sure, I'll check it out.
Ready.
Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I do. I dual boot, though, Windows and OS 10, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, cool. Oh, it's no big deal. It just basically, when I start up, I just choose whether I want to run Windows or OS 10. Oh, nice. That's cool. It's coming to Switch too. Switch is getting a lot of support. I'm encouraged by how this year's gone. Oh, cool. Maybe I don't want to equip this right now. Oh, I can't climb? Even though normally I can? That's a little strange. It's an ice cube tray. Or ice cube dispenser. Nope. Alright. So I can't climb. We've got some fire here, so I'm guessing we're going to be using arrows. Oh, you know, it'd be sweet if I just used the one that did multiple. So I don't waste all mine. I don't care about this one. Oh, I thought that would melt. I can't push these either, right? Not really. Can't climb. Maybe? I should do this. Oh, weird, okay. Yeah, you'd think that it would be the same, right? But I guess... That's true, but how do I get up here? It's just they're too high? Is that the deal? Oh, let's use the sword. That's the cheapest way. This is my favorite thing, just equipping a fire thing. I mean, my favorite thing about equipping the fire sword is the fact that it can heat you up in cold weather. I mean, this also is pretty awesome. Just very thoughtful. I would have loved to have sat in on like development of this game. Like it would have been incredible. Oh, true. That makes sense, Photon. Nope, still not there, buddy. Link, you're killing me. There we go. Shield jump? Not sure what that is. So no, I don't know. How do you do that? See, it's funny, you spend a ton of time playing this game, there's still stuff you don't know. Yeah, man. Let me know, I'll give it a go. I love this because I learn all these little tricks. It's so fun. I don't know if that's enough. Yep. Pull at your shield? Really? Ha! Oops. Okay, well I have to have a place to jump first. Yep, that was not it. Also press the wrong button again. Oh, cool. I like that. That's cool. Thanks for the tip. So, see, there's still tons of stuff to learn in this game. Ice creation. Hmm? Is there another switch that I'm missing? Oh, I see. Is that one bigger? I guess it's bigger than the ones I usually make. That's tricky. That might be a bit too much. Wait, is that gonna even fit? Or do you mean do you have to clip it over that thing? I don't think it's gonna fit under there. It would be cool if it could slide into the water, because it would, yeah, that's not gonna fit under there. I might have misunderstood. But then isn't... Okay, yeah, I knew that, but... Isn't it just going to be the same size as the ones I can make then? Oh, and then you could put one underneath it, I guess. Okay. It was moving before, wasn't it? Is it moving but just going ridiculously slow? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There we go. Oh, that also is a good idea. Thanks, guys. It's fun to get different. More brains working on the same thing. Everybody approaches it differently, right? It's fun. Don't be stuck. That would be annoying. I can't pull this. Oh no. Okay. Let's hope for the best here. Bounce. Booyah. Okay, that worked pretty well. There's just some unadulterated pleasure there. Alright, let's see what happens here. That's a cool puzzle, I like that. That would have taken me a bit longer. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Thanks, guys. It really is, though. I have a lot of fun with these. That one took some... That would have taken some thought. That would have taken me longer to do. I didn't think about the stasis. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks again for the help, guys. Okay, so this is my guess as to what's... Oh, there's nothing around here. Again. Maybe we should... Okay, let's do that one then. I'm still not certain about where this one is, so I just guessed there. Oh, why did I think there was a... Okay, here we are. There we are. I guess we're gonna want this on. Sweet. I like how they added more shrines. I don't know. I enjoyed them. I still wish there were more dungeons in this game, but the shrines are a lot of fun. They could have been so tedious if the puzzles haven't been well designed, or hadn't been well designed. Yep, that's not happening. Yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? I can't... I can't switch them fast enough. I want to use ice. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking, Photon. But how do I do it while this is... I can't hold that up there. Well, I guess I can... Now that... Never mind. I can get rid of that one. That actually doesn't help me whatsoever, does it? Okay. What I want to do is... give me 2 seconds, just in case. Because... I want to just make one at the top left-hand corner there. Oh, wait a second. I actually think I might have... Give me a sec. I'm going to try something. See if it works. If not, I'll take your advice for it. This might be a really unnecessarily complicated one. Whoop. If it works. Well, I guess technically that actually should be enough. I think I've got one. We'll find out. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Now here's the trick, though. How do I get up there? Oh, good times. Well, I guess if I can climb this one... Okay, here we go. I thought I was done for a second. I think this should do it. But I'm curious to hear the easy skip super. That was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that. There's got to be an easier way to do that, though. Yeah, I like these puzzles in the DLC. I'm enjoying it. One remains. That sounds so ominous. Yeah, that... I had a weird idea in the middle of it. I was confused. You could see my first attempt trying to throw it up there and use stasis. Go back in? Yeah, I don't either. Alright, I'm gonna go back in for a sec to see how Super did this one. And then we'll go wandering. Because I'm not sure where it is either. Really? Yeah, it is always tricky to explain on... Oh, we'll give it a go. But with room to make one coming out. What do you mean, like, so that we can put, like, stagger it? If that makes sense. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. So you mean, like that? Right, that's what I was thinking. Although it doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay, where are we? Why doesn't it want to come out here? Okay. Not enough room? Oh, do I want to... Should I move this one over? What? How does that work? That sounds crazy. Is it on your stream of it? Oh, it must be. I'll have to... Which one is it in? I'll check it out after. I think this will be a bit difficult to... Oh, neat. And then what? And then basically... Oh, cool. Okay. I get it. I get it. I like that. Okay, I'll see. I really enjoy that. That's clever, man. I think we can do this. You know what, let's get up here first. wasn't enough. Well, you know what I could do? Oh, I really like that idea. That's fun. That should do it. Haha! That's hilarious. I like that. Well done. Oh, I can't. I thought usually they give you an option to go back out here. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I just love that about this game. Such different approaches. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can find this last one. I'm pretty clueless as to where it is. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so my guess... Okay, you can get rid of you. My guess is over here, but that's all it is. It's very much a guess. Hopefully it's right. It looked like it was beside... Oh, okay. It looked like it was beside a waterfall. See, to the right there. But then there's also... It's also on a mountain. But also to the left it looks like there's water. So... I was thinking... Here... I thought it might have just been a weird perspective. And then here's the water here. Oh, sweet. There you go. I wasn't certain. But yeah, the waterfall kind of gives it away. But yeah, some of the pictures are less... I mean, are more difficult, rather, to tell. Like, they're not one-for-one matches, so you're kind of having to go based on landmarks, but I guess that kind of adds to the fun. What was the clue for this? I forgot. Oops. You know what? I'm going to save it just for fun. Oh, ancient foes. Well, that makes me think we're going to go after some of the... whatever the flying ones are. I forget what their name is. Let's switch our arrows. Guess let's do this too. It was never amazing at killing these guys. Oh, are these the ones? Oops. Haha. Not well done. Okay. I've got to have something better to use than that. I don't have anything. Alright. Why am I not using anything here? Let's do this one. That's it? Okay. It's easier if you have something you can drop on them. Which I don't. Oh, let's switch our bow. Whatever, I guess that'll do. Oh, and bomb ones are pretty handy too, eh? Alright. That's pretty much... I don't know, I guess I could use electricity. I don't think that actually makes a difference, but let's do it. Actually, should I take a picture of these guys? Oh, I've got them. Skywatchers. Change our gear. Oh, why don't we do this? Whoa, look at these weak bows I've got here. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, there's another one? Can I bomb them? I honestly can't remember how I did this before. Oh, there are boxes. Okay, that'll help. But are they metallic? That's the key. Nope. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's use our new toy. If we hit him, it's better. Whoop, that's not good. How'd that help? I don't get how that didn't stun him. Yeah, I know. I don't have any bomb arrows, that's the problem. I know if I did, it'd be a lot easier. Okay, that did it. Okay, this is getting silly. Can I get on top of him? That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, I missed him. Do I have any more? I've got one more. This is the weakest victory ever, but I'll take it. Alright, now we just have to wait for it to recharge. Oh, right. Okay, that's just it's unnecessary. Yeah, I could really have used bomb arrows here. So there are 2 more left. Takes a while for it to regenerate, eh? Let's do this for fun.
Yep.
Nope. Should have done it. I thought I had it. Ooh.
Rivali's Gale is
There we
now
go.
ready.
Passing the time. These guys drop a lot of gear. This close. Go. How'd that hit me? Why did that didn't work? Oh, not good. I'm wasting all my good bows. That's not very good. But I don't want to waste... These are just useless. I don't like this. Okay, I'm just going to use... Ooh. Hey, get up. You know what I could do here? Hello. Well, I didn't even do very much. Thought that'd do more. Oh, what? I can't aim further down. Not much I can do with that. Alright, we have to use this. That was painful, but we got through it. Seems kind of wasteful, but... Alright. Got through a fair bit tonight. I wasn't planning on doing both of them. But you know how this goes. What have we got here? This seems familiar. That might be too low. Oh. I might have to use stasis instead of ice on one of these, but... What is that thing? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Nope. Oh, come on, roll. That's not fun. So we gotta do it a bit closer here. Oh, not cool. Oh. But I was gonna do it and then walk it along here into that thing. All I had to do is... Okay, well, let's go back then. But I wasn't sure how to lift this up. Oh, whoops. That was silly. I don't know if that's going to do it. Nope. But I can't have 4. I can have 4? Oh, come on now. I like only 3 for some reason. It's tricky with the angle though. Okay, now it's automatically getting rid of them. Okay, I forgot that you could actually... Oh, that's not what I wanted. And it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Oh, that's good though. I enjoy it. Just gotta get this timing right. And of course. It's gonna take out the bottom one though, which... Oh! This is hilarious. Oh, you know what I could do right now, actually? This is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if this will work, but... Oh, you gotta bounce. Maybe we'll see if this works. Oh, that was close. Just a little nudge. Love it. Wait, so what's going on here? Well, I don't even know what that was. But it worked. Sweet. I kind of want that chest, but well, let's go see. It's probably gonna be opal. That was fun. I enjoyed that. You hear me repeating that a lot, but it's true. Oh, okay, it's water. It's not bad. Really? What's going on here? You don't see them around anymore. Yeah, I love how they didn't cheap out on these puzzles. Like, they still made them fun. In fact, I think some of these, the ones in the DLC are actually more difficult, or sneaky at least, than some of the ones in the game. It would have been such an easy thing for them to do, to just kind of like, you know, repeat things, or do slight differences, or, you know, flip them around. I don't know. I'm happy with what they've done. Doesn't feel tacked on. Which oftentimes these things can. So I'm guessing we're going back to... Yeah. So with very few bows and arrows, I'm not sure what we're looking forward to here. Although this is kind of the history one I'm kind of looking forward to the most, probably. I think Mipha's got the most interesting storyline out of all the champions. You ran out of items? Like, what kind of items? Oh, right, because they give you stuff, but there's not very many. Like, they'll give you... Okay, let's go find out. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's handy. I should remember this, because we just did this one sometime last week. I think I've got a picture. Let's see. I don't think I can use stasis on it, can I? I might be getting to hit him sometime soon. Okay, there we go. Wait, come on, buddy, go. Hey, bro. Thank you. For sure, bro. What's it about? Oh, I'm on my last arrow. Weak. Okay, do we have any arrows? Need arrows. Bing. I'm confused. How are we gonna do this? Come on, buddy, you can do it. Are we swimming? What's going on? Oh, I've got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative here. Get up, man. Get up! Oh, come on now. Oh, and I have nothing. Okay, I can have what's her name, Mifa. But this stuff isn't gonna do much for me here. Oh, what? I accidentally hit it. Oh, that's weak. Whoa, what's going on here? That's definitely not what I wanted. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Bing. Okay. Come on guys, recharge. Alright. Just get up, man. Get up! Painful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Oh man, it doesn't even let me get up. I'm doomed. I'm done. I'll have to try this again. Problem was I used all my Urbosas at the beginning. Urbosa's Fury, is that what it's called? I should probably only use it once when he's in his first form. That's good. Yeah, the 20 arrows is tricky. But yeah, it's annoying though how those ice blocks can just keep hitting you. That's just a little... Alright, let's do it. Try as much as I can with those. Using Urbosa's Fury. Why am I laughing? I don't know. It's late. It's actually going pretty well. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, get up, buddy. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be a lot easier now. Like, so much easier. I hope I don't die. I saved all my arrows and all my Urbosa's Fury. I hope that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I can't see. Get up. Just get up. Please get up. Okay. Now you can fight. Wait, why do I only have 10? What's that about? Didn't I have 20 last time? Seriously. You gonna follow? I swear I had 20 last time. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I probably could throw that back at him, actually. That'd be kind of fun. There you go. You better run. Looking good. Oh, crap. Didn't expect that. Get up. That didn't do very much at all. Alright, we've done this before. We know. There we are. Sweet! Ha! That was rewarding. This is a tricky one. Thanks, Super. I wasn't sure. The second time went much better than the first time. Yeah, this has been the hardest one so far, for sure. Yeah, it's really difficult with a tiny amount of arrows. Oh, we got another song. I know, it's so bad. I still haven't. Because I wanted to stream it, but I haven't been able to get very much time alone. Because my sister was around, there've been workers around. I'm thinking tomorrow's the day. I've been itching to play it for... It's sad.
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also... the Hylian
I was thinking about playing it tonight, but then this went a lot longer than I was expecting.
Link.
Which is cool, because it's been lots of fun.
Oh.
But I'm thinking maybe tomorrow afternoon. It'll be quiet around here, and I have to really have some time to set aside to get into it. I can't just play like an hour. I'll want to play, you know, a couple hours for sure.
Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
But I'm really looking forward to it.
Mifa.
Like, I've been looking forward to that since...
young to swim up this big waterfall.
Since they announced it. But yeah, no, this DLC is great. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
To face my fate with Ruta.
Look, I'm almost at 4 hours. I very seldom stream this long. Just because I like to keep it, Oh, really?
Join me.
Haha. That's funny.
We'll go together so you can get a feel for it. Let's go.
I think they nailed the voice actors for that one. For Mifa. Oh, is it gonna be,
Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm. Understood?
maybe a grin or a wink or something? Oh, look at those cheeks.
I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Yeah, there we go. I did originally want to do all of them. Yeah, that's hilarious. I did want to do Xenoblade 1 and then do... I could have done X, but then 2, but I didn't get around to it. I got too caught up with other stuff. I could play 1 afterwards, for sure. I've got that. Unless you guys would rather see 1 than 2. I could go either way. I've just been... It's been taking way too long to get started on 2. I'm so... It is one I've been looking forward to for a long time, so... It's not that I'm not excited about it at all. Just Zelda, right?
Oh.
Hey, we could even go back and do Xena Saga and Xenogears. I can do that. I've got all those Xeno Sagas. At least the ones that got released. No, it's true, Super. It was more just for completion's sake.
You're so strong.
Yeah, it got in my way too, Super.
So much stronger than before.
Big time.
The power of Mifa's grace will now recharge much faster.
I knew that would happen though. Like, this game...
As powerful as you
yeah.
are, I am
You know.
certain you can save Hyrule.
Yeah,
as
Xenogears
well
is
as the
awesome.
princess you
I haven't
always
played that in forever. I've been meaning to do that for a couple years now. Replay that one. Ooh, less time to recharge. It's crazy to think they originally planned for Xenosaga to be, what was it, 6 games? 5 or 6 games, I forget which one it was. They cut it after 3. Yeah, we all knew it was coming though, Super. I'm just glad it came early. I was starting to worry that it was going to get delayed. Alright, well I think this is a good place to save it for next stream because all we've got left to do is the Gerudo stuff. There's an announcement tomorrow? Oh wow, that would be awesome. Let's check that out. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it a stream. Got a lot done tonight. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate your guys' help. It was sweet also to or fun to hear how everybody did things differently. I always enjoy that. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. We got Odyssey at night, and I'm going to try to do another stream beforehand if I can. Maybe start some Xenoblade. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys later on. Cheers. Thanks, Super. See you guys.